Today we're going to talk about workplace violence. Now, we all deserve to work in a safe environment. Unfortunately, there are situations where violence is present in the workplace, and today we're going to talk about what to watch for and how to respond to that type of situation. Workplace violence can occur at or outside the workplace and can range from threats to and verbal abuse to physical assaults and homicide. It's one of the leading causes of job-related deaths. Incidents may be triggered by stress, increased workloads, financial problems, firing, or disciplinary actions. So, to prevent workplace violence, some basic planning and preparation strategies can minimize or avoid violent situations in the workplace. So, here are some tips to help you stay safe. Never underestimate the potential for violence and take every threat seriously. Create a supportive environment where violence and disrespectful behavior are not tolerated, and then resolve conflict peacefully. Recognize the signs of a troubled coworker, a disgruntled employee, or a victim of domestic abuse. If you feel threatened by a potential domestic abuser, arrange to walk into and out of work with a group of employees. Encourage communication of any worrisome situations or suspicious activities, and seek professional help if you feel threatened in any way. Work with local law enforcement to protect everyone from internal and external risk. Design and implement and communicate a comprehensive workplace violence prevention program. And this is what we're seeking to do by heightening your awareness with regard to workplace violence. Recognize potentially violent behavior. And the following are indicators that can signal the potential risk of violent episodes. A sudden and persistent complaining about being treated unfairly, blaming others for personal problems, sudden change in behavior, deterioration in job performance, a statement that he or she would like something bad to happen to a particular individual, paranoid behavior, sudden increase of absenteeism, sexually harassing or obsessing about a coworker, sending unwanted gifts or notes or unwanted calling or stalking, increased demand of supervisors' time, alcohol or drug abuse, talking to oneself, instability in family relationships, financial problems combined with not receiving a raise or a promotion, poor relationships with coworkers or management, a history of violent behavior, previous threats, direct or indirect, presenting and talking about reading material that's violent in nature, carrying a concealed weapon or flashing one around, a quiet sort of seething or sullenness, and refusal to accept any criticism about job performance. Sudden mood swings, depression, sudden refusal to comply with rules or refusal to perform duties, inability to control feelings, outbursts of rage, swearing, slamming doors, things like that. These are potentially violent behaviors and things that indicate that more violent things may be coming. So, if violence then occurs, if it does occur, then first stay calm. Notify the authorities as soon as possible. Avoid any aggressive response that may provoke the attacker, such as yelling or arguing. If you can do so safely and without aggravating the situation, evacuate the area. And now, if a crime was committed, secure the scene for law enforcement. Those affected should seek medical and crisis assistance and possibly professional counseling. So, we all want to feel safe at work. If you notice odd behavior or think the safety of your coworkers could be at risk, report it to your supervisor, your manager, or an HR representative.